What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's OBriona, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to look like a supermodel on your off day. So if you are interested, stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So of course, in OG YouTube fashion, I did my eyebrows off camera. So let's go ahead and jump into the look. Literally like so tired. I've been doing, today was like a self-care day. So I've been putting like room decor up. I've been out shopping for like room decor and everything like that. And y'all, I can say that I finally reached emotional maturity because I like decorating now. Like I was in Target looking at all of like the decorations and stuff that they have in there. And I just felt like, oh my God, like it made me so happy. I'm really just trying to grow my platform, not only on like Instagram and stuff, but on YouTube as well. I've been meaning, like I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, y'all, like literally, but I've always been like, oh no, I have to wait for the perfect time. I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to get a camera, everything has to be perfect. But it's like, girl, no, like when you're first starting out, things do not need to be perfect. You just need to start, okay? So today's makeup look, I honestly didn't know what I wanted to do. I was gonna do like a TikTok inspired makeup because that's really popular, or like a Bratz inspired, but I feel like the way I did my brows today, I'm gonna do like a Bratz inspired look, which honestly is just really simple. I'm gonna make a more like detailed video of me doing my makeup, but I feel like I make makeup content. Like, if follow me on Instagram, just follow me on Instagram at OBriona. It's literally my name with just an underscore. But I make so much makeup content that I'll be feeling like I'm super detailed because of course, like I know how to do makeup. So, but I gotta remember, it's girlies out there that don't even know how to do this, you know? So they don't even know where to put the application. So I am gonna be making a more detailed video. It's just not gonna be right now. I don't have the energy to. So first take this, do that, but I will give y'all a more detailed video here in the future. I just want to sit down and do my makeup right now. I don't really want to give y'all too many instructions. Honestly, there is no right or wrong way to do your makeup. You just need to do it how you like it. However you like to do your makeup is how you need to do it, okay? But the learning process is fun. I remember when I was first learning how to do makeup and stuff, I literally had like 5 products. I had foundation, I had concealer. I don't even think I wore blush at the time. Like I recently started wearing blush, like, but I remember like just doing my brows, and that's all I would do. I would pluck my eyebrows into non-existence, y'all. Like literally, I would make them so thin. And even right now, they're still pretty thin, but not as thin as I used to make them. So I'm glad I got over that stage. But I also had a stage where I was doing them super thick too. Like I would brush them up like the soap brows, and then I would fill them in like that. And girl, that was like in 2022. That was 2 years ago, babe. Why didn't nobody tell me, like, baby, that's not the look? Like, that is not cute. Like, I used to walk around with bricks on my face, you guys. Not bricks. What was it? Sharpie? My brows look like Sharpies. Like, literally, they were so thick from root to tip. Like, it was a mess. I'm so glad I'm out of that era. Because, man, your eyebrows will really have you in shackles. Like, the way you do your eyebrows will have you in shackles. And the thing about me is I change my eyebrow shape like every other day. Like I woke up today and was like, I want my brows to be like straight. I usually don't do my brows like this. And then I was plucking them to make them look like this. So yeah, girl, they gonna be like this for a little bit. So I just need to stop. I need to stop touching my brows because I already don't have any. So, but yeah, now I'm just blending out my concealer. Doing your makeup is honestly really easy. It's really not hard. Once you get the hang of it, you just blend it. The brushes that I recommend, like if you do want to start doing your makeup, are Real Technique brushes. And the good thing about these, I think the pack of brushes for these is like $19. So, and you can get it from Walgreens, or you can order it off of Amazon, and I'm sure it'll be a lot cheaper on Amazon. But these brushes are super cheap. Or the Eco Tools brushes. Those are what I used to use when I first started doing my makeup, and I still use them to this day. But these right here, Real Techniques, she gonna get you right. So I feel like brushes are more important than like super expensive products, because if you don't have the right brushes, then of course like your makeup is not gonna be blended flawlessly. I blend my outer corners first, and then I work my way in, because obviously it's lighter and then it gets darker. So it's kind of just like a gradient effect. Born This Way concealer. That is literally the only concealer that I use now. I used to be really big on e.l.f. The e.l.f. Camo concealer. I still use it, but girl, once you start using, oh, and I used to be really big on Tarte too. Tarte is really good. I just haven't gotten it in a while because I've been stuck on this Too Faced concealer. But Tarte, oh my god, I love the consistency of Tarte concealer. It's so thick and creamy, and the finish that it leaves is so pretty. But I haven't had it in like, I remember I used to get the really small ones because it was so expensive. And even now, I think it's like $30. But girl, all makeup is expensive when you get it from like Sephora and Ulta and stuff. But not like the e.l.f. Like e.l.f. is cheap. That's like $8 or $7. But the really good concealers that's really like all the girlies is using, yeah, them is a little bit up there in price. Of course, like I already did my skincare, and what's funny is I seen this post, I think it was on Facebook, I don't know if it was on Facebook, if it was on Instagram, but it was like, your skincare is more important than wearing makeup. And I remember like when I had first started doing makeup, I had acne, of course, and like acne spots and everything like that. And girl, makeup was literally my life. Like I never left the house if I didn't have on makeup. So happy that I'm way past that stage, because now I can leave the house with no makeup on and I still, you know, feel confident and whatnot. But before, girl, face had to be beat always. But I feel like that was just like the era. That was just my era. That was just my time. I really wouldn't say it was the era, because I was the only girl that my age at my school that did like a full face every single day. And I'm talking about, girl, you can ask anybody. Like I literally had on a full face of makeup every single day. It got to the point where, you know, when you pretty and whatnot, like girls would be like, oh, like I wonder what you look like without your makeup. Like, bitch, you trying to say I'm ugly? Just like you're saying like my makeup is what makes me pretty? No, my features is what makes me pretty, period. Sorry guys, my little sister calls me. So I like to take that call really fast. But I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, skincare, and how skincare is more important than doing your makeup. So then like in my makeup journey, I got more into skincare and whatnot. And honestly, like when I first started wearing makeup is when like I was transitioning into being vegan. So going vegan was probably one of the best things that I ever did for myself, because man, it cleared up my skin really, really good to where it's at now. Of course, I have a pimple right now, but that's just because I haven't been sticking to my skincare routine. Y'all, I literally bought like 2 gigabytes. What is them called? Gigabytes? I don't know. But I literally bought 2 gigabytes of storage just for my phone to still tell me that I don't have storage. Hopefully it doesn't give me that again, because I just want to go delete like 200 videos. Because I never delete, because of course like I make makeup content on Instagram. And I never delete the content. Like once I'm done with it, I just keep it. I need to start deleting it. So I'm just blending out my contour a little bit more now that my concealer is more blended out. This is not necessary unless you're going for like that super bright UK baddie under eye. Hoping this video is not boring right now, y'all. I really just don't have too much energy because I haven't eaten today. And it's almost 3. But I'm literally just a girl. Like I eat 1 meal a day, okay? I will forever and always just eat 1 meal a day. And that 1 meal a day just so happens to be dinner. I just eat dinner and I ain't going about my business. So when I blend this one out, I'm only gonna keep it like in my inner corner. I'm not gonna blend it all the way out to like my outer corner like I did the other concealer. Just right here. Because that's where I want the brightness to be focused. Better over here. And this concealer dries down so fast, y'all. It's a L'Oreal concealer. Can we normalize not using filters on makeup videos? Like, I don't care what, like, skincare videos in general. Can we normalize not using filters? Because why do you feel the need to put a filter over a video that's supposed to be, like, you doing your makeup? Like, babes, please, let's stop. Like, you know there's no filter over my video. Because look at all this texture on my skin. And I love it. Like, I love to see texture in makeup. It just makes it look better. And if you think the texture in your makeup is ruining your makeup, babes, it's not. Texture makeup is so pretty, especially when everything is like well blended and seamless together. Like, I love makeup in real life. So please do not be ashamed if you're looking at like pictures of girls or just like any makeup like promotion in general, like stuff that you see like on the billboards and stuff. Not even on the billboards, just like advertisements, makeup advertisements. Damn, get it out. Do not feel bad if your skin does not look extremely flawless like theirs, because nobody has flawless skin. Like, you gotta realize those pictures are edited or there's a filter. Makeup routine that I do everything at an angle because I want my face to look lifted. I want to look like I have a facelift. Also oval, so I like to make it look triangular. So I always blend my products in an angle, and it just helps my face look more snatched. So because I'm still blending out like all my cream products, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my cream one size blush. I usually just use powder, but I haven't set my face or anything yet, so this is fine. This will do. Just doing your makeup is so therapeutic. I wish I had some music playing in the background right now, but I'm gonna find y'all a cool little song, a song that I really like. It's super relaxing, and I feel like it'll fit the vibe of this video. So I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Like I said, I hope I'm not boring y'all. It's the last thing I want to do. I don't want to bore y'all. I want to reel y'all in, give you guys a reason to keep watching. So if you have like any recommendations, I'm gonna start doing vlogs and everything like that. I wanted to vlog me going to like Target and just like decorating my room and whatnot, but I don't know, like when I'm doing something, I just be focused, and I just want to focus on that, and I have to worry about, you know, let me set up the camera or let me make sure it's a good angle, you know. I just want to do the task, get it done. But yes, leave like recommendations of what you guys want to see from me in the comments, and I would definitely see to doing it. Now it's time for foundation, and I'm going to use my foundation to carve up my cheekbones a little bit more because I brought my contour too far down. And I have to mix a concealer and a Fenty foundation because my Fenty foundation is too dark. I honestly don't have a foundation shade right now, so I'm kind of just mixing products together, and this combination right here gives me the best neutral, not too warm, not too gray. I'm just using that same big fluffy brush that I used for my contour earlier to blend out my foundation. I just really like this brush, you guys. I have 2 sets of these brushes because they're literally that good. I'm telling y'all, I highly recommend Real Techniques brushes. So if you're a beginner and whatnot, I think I want to do like a beginner like makeup hunt, not hunt, but like beginner makeup shopping to show beginners like what they need to get and the best things to use. So if you guys would like to see that, let me know. Now I'm just gonna blend over everything to make sure that I don't have any harsh lines and that everything is nice and seamless. I'm also gonna do this on my forehead, even though I've only put concealer on my forehead. And I mentioned it in my last video, but I don't put product directly on my forehead. Over product from the brush, but I won't put product on there directly because it just looks cakey. Now I'm taking my triangular powder puff to blend out my under eyes even more. And y'all, this is my holy grail right here. Like, before I got this, my under eyes would never be blended all the way, but now this right here, like, I don't know what it does, but it gets me together. So I highly recommend this triangular puff. in your routine. And then I just go over everything else to make sure that I'm nice and seamless. It really just gets where a brush can't, and you can obviously see like it fits perfectly in this corner. Now my face is looking like super flat and boring, but we're about to set now, and this is where the real magic takes place. I'm using my Huda Beauty setting powder. I believe the shade that I'm using is Cunifa, and Huda Beauty is hands down the best setting powder that I've ever used. Like, look at that. You can see oily, matte. But yeah, setting your makeup really is where the magic takes place. Of course, like your technique and your placement is super important too. But once you set everything into place is when the makeup look starts to come together. So I'm gonna put this all over my face because obviously my entire face is oily. So I don't know about you, but I have oily skin, so I bake my face, okay? I still bake in 2024, almost 2025, and I will continue to bake, period. Now I'm going in with my Fenty bronzer in Mocha Mommy, and you can see instantly all the warmth that it adds to my face. I'm gonna chisel out my cheekbones just a little bit, and this is just gonna add more dimension when I do my blush. So for my blush, I'm just blending it at a high angle. I'm using the Almond powder blush in the shade 300 Coral or something like that. I got this blush from Walgreens a while ago. See, like I said, I'm still blending everything at an angle because I want my face to be nice and snatched. And that is the look that we're getting right now. Nice and snatched. Very demure, very mindful. I would consider this look just like an everyday beat. And with an everyday beat look, I just do a brown, not smoky eye, but just a brown eyeshadow all over the lid. And like right here to start my nose contour. So this look still, I would consider just like an everyday makeup look because I'm not using any fancy techniques or anything like that. So I feel like this should be pretty easy to follow if you're trying to learn how to do your makeup. Now, it's not like super in depth, but it's also not complicated either. I also just blend the eyeshadow into my brows because I don't like seeing the highlight in the beginning. I only like seeing my brows highlighted right there. I don't like seeing it highlighted in the beginning. So I just blend my nose contour into my brows as well. Then I go over everything with the bigger brush so that it doesn't look so harsh. Hopefully I can do this on camera. Fucked up on my liner. I really don't even, I'm not gonna show you. I'm just gonna clean up my cheekbones so my face can be more snatched. So that is it for this look, you guys. I'm sorry that I couldn't finish like all of the finishing touches and everything, like my lip combo, under eyes, moles, all of that. But my phone ran out of storage, so it's pretty self-explanatory. Just line your eyes, do a little highlight, tip of your nose, bridge of your nose, moles wherever you have blemishes, and then I use a little like a foundation powder to make my under eyes a little bit brighter, and then I highlighted my cheekbones and my eyebrow bone with the same highlighter I use for my nose. And that was just the one size, like the 3-in-1 little blush highlighting palette. But that is it for the look. Super cutesy, very demure, is giving supermodel on her off days. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in my next one.